Saxons over in England get wind of this. They hear about the weakness and see this as their chance to deliver a fatal thrust right into the heart of the British Empire. And they gather all their tribes together into a massive army, rumoured to be 25,000 strong, to do a smash. This time, not a raid, not like a raid from previous generations. This was going to be a seek out and destroy mission right to the heart of the British Empire, right to the heart of South Wales, and destroy Arthur, the Boy King, and his capital.
You can imagine if you've got enemy troops trying to mount an assault up here, right? They get up here and they're still funneled into a valley area.
It's like another layer on the fort, this bit.
Isn't it? Yeah.
It wouldn't just be an easy walk across, you'd be stuck here now, like a giant moat. The banks will be built up along here.
Yeah.
So there's another load of defenders that moved one further step up. So like my Minas Tirith type thing without the stones. You just fall back and up another level every time. And all the time the missiles are raining down on you. Stones, boulders, javelins, arrows. You probably haven't slept or eaten properly for days. And it's about this time of year, so the ground's not too bad. We had some rain here today, be able to push up. Fighting your whole way up. Shield over your head. Missiles raining down, raining down. Oh, it's quite steep actually.
The operation to invade and conquer Britain was obviously very successful on the basis of quite how ruthless it was, and they did deliberately undermine British culture. I mean, there are several examples of once the Marcher Lords in the West started moving into Wales, they'd asked to look at people's libraries, they'd look around, and it does seem, even predating the Normans, there was a sort of Roman Christian attempt to undermine and denigrate the native British culture and, you could say, religion. I mean, I've become familiar with Pelagius, Pelagius, the British monk who, about the 4th century, went to Rome and said, you don't need to live in with original sin. We're all born in God's image. We're all, you don't need to ask for forgiveness from the church. Yeah. God made you this way. And there was clearly a very different ethos being spoken to or preached in Britain that didn't chime at all well with the Roman Catholic ethos and religion. So when William the Conqueror invaded, he did have the Pope's blessing, and in some senses he did try and dress it up as a bit of a crusade.
Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed that and found it informative. Britain's Hidden History Group has so much more going on our YouTube channel. The one you're watching now, there's a live stream, 8 o'clock UK time every Sunday. We speak to people like Wilson and Blackett, reprint their old books and help produce new ones. We go researching to the tops of mountains all the way down to the bottoms of caves. Busily recording the books, you can listen to them as well, and looking at mysteries and working out what we're not being taught in schools and preserving it, because the physical and written evidence is rapidly disappearing. You can also find out how to read ancient writing and hieroglyphs using the Welsh language. It's amazing. There's a Facebook group where this is being discussed. Along with a website, you can buy the books and help us. Also, as you can see, there's now a Patreon page where just a few pounds a month will make all the difference in trying to keep the project going and preserve this history for future generations, and also to find out for ourselves what is going on, what is Britain's hidden history. So until the next time, heddiw!